All right, today we're diving into something pretty cool, Google AI Studio. The whole idea behind it is to give you the straightest possible line from a simple idea, a prompt, to a real working application built on Google's best AI. So let's peel back the layers and see how it really works.
And this quote, this really says it all, doesn't it? The fastest path from prompt to production. That's Google's big promise here. They're talking about speed. They're talking about efficiency. It's all about closing that huge, sometimes frustrating gap between having a great idea and actually seeing it come to life as a real app, just getting rid of all the friction.
So, here's how we're going to break it down. First, we'll cover what AI Studio actually is. Then, we'll look at how you can find the perfect model for your project. After that, we'll get into building the app itself. And finally, we'll touch on how you operate, learn, and get it out there into the world.
All right, first things first, what exactly is Google AI Studio? Well, the easiest way to think about it is like your central command center, your hub, for everything you'd want to do with Google AI.
Basically, it rolls three really important jobs into one. First, it's a playground where you can mess around and experiment with all the different AI models. Second, it's a workshop where you can build your application just by describing what you want in plain English. And third, it's your dashboard to manage the whole thing. And that unified approach, that's the real magic here. It means everything you need, from that first spark of an idea all the way to launch day, is right there in one spot.
Okay, let's talk about the discovery phase. An idea is only as good as the tools you have to bring it to life, right? So let's pop the hood and see what kind of tools Google has packed into this thing.
And this is where that whole unified playground idea really clicks. Think about it. Instead of having to bounce around between a bunch of different websites or services, you get the entire library of Google's AI models. We're talking even the latest stuff like Gemini 3, all in one place, just waiting for you to play with.
And look at the variety here. You've got different tools for different jobs. There's Gemini, which is a powerhouse for reasoning, coding, and writing. You've got Imagen for when you need to create some really high-quality creative images. Veo is there for sophisticated video generation, perfect for storytellers. And then there's Gimma, which is great when you need something powerful but also lightweight and open. Each one is a specialist.
But here's the really crucial part. It's incredibly versatile. We're not just talking about text anymore. You can work with text, images, audio, and video. This makes it a truly multimodal environment, which is just a fancy way of saying it can handle all sorts of different data types. So no matter what your project is, you're going to find the right model for it.
Okay, so you've played around, you've explored the models, and you've found the perfect one for your idea. What's next? Well, now it's time to actually build something. So let's see how AI Studio makes that part of the process way, way easier.
And this is where that whole promise of speed really comes home to roost. They've boiled the whole build process down to just 3 super simple steps. Step 1, you just describe your idea in natural language, like you're talking to a person. Step 2, the platform actually generates a fully functional application for you. And step 3, you deploy it with a single click. It's designed to be just that easy. And it's really important to get this. When it generates that app for you, it's not just some empty, useless shell. Nope. These apps can come loaded with powerful built-in features, like Google Search integration, for example. So they're actually useful and functional from the second they're created.
All right, we're in the home stretch now. You've found your model, you've built your app. The final piece of the puzzle is all about managing your project, learning the ropes, and getting it ready for launch.
And the big theme here is control. It gives you one central dashboard to handle all the nitty-gritty stuff. We're talking about managing your API keys so your app can connect securely. You can track your usage and billing so there are no surprises. You can monitor your rate limits to make sure you're not hitting any ceilings. And you can even look at detailed logs to see exactly what's going on under the hood. So yeah, all the tools are there to manage your project once it's up and running. But you might be wondering, what about getting started from scratch? How fast can a developer really jump in and get their hands dirty?
The answer? 4 minutes. Seriously. That one number kind of says everything you need to know. That's how long they say it takes to go through the developer quick start and make your very first API request. It just drives home that core promise of speed and accessibility we've been talking about.
And hey, for all you coders out there who want to get right into the code, don't worry, they've got you covered. The platform gives you a whole toolkit. You've got SDKs, which are just software development kits for popular languages like Python and Node.js. There's also a standard REST API if you're using something else.
Plus, you get a ton of helpful resources like quick start guides, deep dive API references, and code samples, all designed to help you get your features built and shipped fast.
So, there you have it. We've walked through the whole journey, right? From finding the perfect model in this all-in-one playground, to building an app just by talking to it, and then managing everything from one central spot. Google is putting the tools, the speed, and the access right at your fingertips. So I guess the only real question left is, what are you going to build first?